Now, I know I've asked before, but I found myself wondering again, how come it shows a School of the Cat medallion on Ciri's health bar when she was trained by Geralt and Vesemir and everybody else at the School of the Wolf? Oh boy.
Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
So somebody tagged him, I guess. Oh, I dig that. I dig that, boy. Gosh, he was sure bleeding a lot.
Fellow Witcher. Well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first. Then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. And if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
Well, I mean, I've survived worse. I don't need to ask that.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to then begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsons like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
See, I want to say this option, but I don't necessarily want that to make it immediately go into fighting him, you know? Gosh, I'm tempted to choose this one just to see what happens and then reload if I have to. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna pick this one just to see if it leads to further options. Because I don't want to just let it drop right here. But I also don't actually want to start fighting him.
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. Don't force me to confess.
Okay. Godspeed. Okay, see, these options aren't always the most descriptive. I don't like not being able to tell exactly what's gonna happen when I choose one. What happens if I say this?
Take care now.
Ah.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Huh.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Ah, that's farther away. It'd be cool if it was on the way, but I doubt it is. Where's Orton? Ah, down there. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm okay with how that went. Because it'd be one thing if it was, like, if it was just over the coins, if he just murdered them because they didn't give him money, then that might be grounds for me to make him pay. But the fact that they tried to kill him... I mean, for all I know, he was acting in self-defense. Judging by the way that conversation went, it doesn't seem like that's the case. It seems like he defended himself and then went on a rampage. But obviously the people of the village meant to kill him. Therefore, I don't think it's entirely... I don't think he should be entirely harshly judged for doing what he did. Because we're not talking about them just trying to trick him or cheat him out of coin. They were trying to kill him. And so he retaliated by killing back. If we're being honest with ourselves, is that not something that we would do? Is that not something that Geralt would do if that were something that happened to him in this game? So I don't like it. But, I mean, I certainly can't judge his life for it.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
In a bit.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Aww.
Then hop on up.
Is it just gonna fast travel us there? Yeah. That'd be awesome if you actually got to walk there with her on your shoulders. That is an
Auntie,
old
Auntie,
ant.
Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
'Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right?
Sad play.
There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Wow, what kind of ass would I be to not give her 40 coins of my 8,000? I mean, can I give her like 1,000? Please?
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No. But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Oh, you better believe I will.
Millie, come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt will whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
That was actually kind of a creepy smile. Well, they don't look like they're having a good time.